give it a second for people to come back. Shouldn't take this long this time. I need more coffee. Coffee, 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 coffee. Okay. Okay, everything's going good again. We'll see how long this survives. Urgh. Internet sucks here. I am. I need to get another cup. Cup. I am officially out. I need more. Okay, well, let's continue from here then. Resume and hopefully shit doesn't go wrong. Shit's probably gonna go wrong. I'll put as many points I have to into this extreme as I can. Oh, out of fuel. That's a thing. You're next. Thing is, I do love doing it. I know, it's so adorable. The ship is so, oh, I love it. It's adorable, and they're, oh gosh. Like I said, it's one of the things where I don't want to spoil anything. I want to show you guys what happens to this thing and all the hardship to go through it with it. Oh. This is like one of my favorite just indie any good indie games we play. I tell him about this one all the time. These guys up. You're gone. Nope. No. Oh god. I will say it's a very emotional moment what happens to the ship. I actually was very devastated what happened to the ship, but even after what happens to the ship, it does not stop. It just continues on and becomes this beast of just pure continuation. Okay, we're gonna come up to a nice little farm. I need to get all that. Pop. I know, but it's just... He is a reliable ship. This is a reliable ship. I love this ship. This is like one of my favorite vehicles. I know. It is an awesome ship. It is one of my favorite vehicles in video games ever. People talk about the Magnum Opus and Mad Max. I talk about the red ship and Barcelona Fails. We should give this guy a name. It probably has a name. I probably can look that up and see if there is a name to the ship. What did I pick up? Suitcase, okay. Okay, let's go for it. The wind's gonna take us for right now. Okay, we're gonna do this. Nothing major. Okay. Really, ship? Come on, big boy. Come on, bud. You can. No, I need to go. I can't reach from there. There we go. I should be able to reach that. That tail? Oh, it's a pot of flowers. Gotta have the pot of flowers. Gotta look it all good up in here. Put you over there, little ball. My internet's about to go out. Damn you, internet. Yeah. Okay, what was I doing? Got the pot of flowers, that's what I wanted. There. Okay, we're still doing good. Back up once more, we shall continue on. No. No, big guy. No. Really? The character's name Red Blown? Wow. Well, we do have a character name, which I do like. Like to know, so we shall for never known. No, it says character has been low. And we gotta go get the ship. Gotta go get the ship, gotta go get the ship. It does. Yeah, kind of really does look like a whale. You should call it the Red Whale. The name of the ship is the Red Whale. A little bit of repairing, nothing too major. Make sure that their buddy's all good to go. Oh, I forgot to show off what this guy is. Oh. Really? This guy, we'll show off actually when we come back from doing this little mission. Not mission. Puzzle. Well, can't really say a puzzle. Just say just an interactive, interaction with the environment around us. Well, it could be a puzzle. Hell if I know. Good. We're good. Okay, let's go down here and show what this little guy does. It's a vacuum. The only problem with the vacuum is with the engine and the vacuum, it eats up so much fuel. Oh no, one of our wheels. Got a little gimpy. Oh no, we are stuck. So calming. You know, I always hate it when I have to go tow my car, man. Got another lantern. Oh no, I'm falling. There we go. I was stuck in falling limbo. I don't want that. Do want that. big gun. Let's go back on the road. Getting close to the next one. No, radio is laughing at me. Take care of those when I come back. Woo! Yep. Noises in background. Like it. Just glimpses of what this world used to be and what they did and probably their downfall. Carriage. Honestly enough, the red carriage is a thing. Yeah, it's a bit like WALL-E, in a way. I could see that being like a bit like WALL-E. The red carriage actually shows up quite a few times in this game. I don't know if it's something the developers want a metaphor put in type thing, but it was just something I noticed my second or third playthrough of this game. Push, 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 push. Honestly enough, how Pixar is, actually, Pixar's doing all these sequels to stuff. I don't want them to do a sequel of WALL-E. I think WALL-E's a great standalone movie. I mean, if it does happen, I probably will watch it, but if they just leave it like how it was, I'm perfectly fine with it. WALL-E was one of those movies that really surprised me when it came out. Yeah, I can see how this could be WALL-E. But there's little subtle hints. I mean, well, that smoke could be from us when we turned it on. Or hell, could have been there the whole time. And I gotta keep going. There we go. Okay, big guy. You can keep going, man. I don't know how they would do that. I agree completely. Just some certain stories are perfect as just here's the movie, here's the story. That's it. Nothing more and all that. What was it? I mean, movie was it that I saw that had a sequel, and I was like, well, the sequel's good, but it feels better without it. Oh, Wreck-It Ralph. Wreck-It Ralph. That was the one of them. I mean, the sequel was okay in my opinion. It's just, I felt like the first one was such a good standalone. What did I pick up? I don't know what it is. There was a little bit my thing I had with Pixar was one of my what am I just saying? Let me get my head straight again. Yeah, I mean, oh, Wreck-It Ralph, the second one, I was actually quite excited for that, but I didn't know how they were going to continue with it, and when I watched it, I would say the first half of the movie, I really enjoyed. The second half, I was not disappointed, but it just didn't feel like it should have been tied in with the movie. It kind of felt like a rehash of the first movie in a different way, in some spots. Him being unconcerned, not confident in himself in a way. Makes sense. I'm probably going too deep into the kids movie, but it's just how I felt about it. This guy felt like Toy Story 4 should have been Toy Story 3, and Toy Story 3 should have been Toy Story 4. I don't know how they would have done it, but that's how I feel about that one. It's not like I didn't like it. I loved the fourth Toy Story. It just felt like it was out of order, in my opinion. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. I felt like, I mean, Buzz wasn't the full-on smart genius. He was, but I felt Buzz was butchered in a way, too. I mean, I felt like he was less smart in the fourth one, in a way. Like, he... Just, I mean, the movie was still great. I enjoyed it. I had fun with it. Forky as an introduction of a character was amazing. I loved Forky. But it just felt like the movie was out of place. Will I watch it again? Yes, I will, because I liked it a lot. It was a good movie. What am I doing? I'll get those when we go by. Gotta go up. There you go, got a beautiful front view of it now. See how it comes to a narrow end. I just love the design of this little ship we got. I love it. No, I gotta remember right. I don't know. That's my problem. Oh, you know, I forgot they gotta come down. Ah, damn it. No, I'm doing this wrong. Sorry, I got paying attention to the text on the screen. I forgot what I was doing. Now let me think of my thoughts. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the hell they did with Buzz in the second one. It just did not feel like Buzz from the third one, and I don't know if maybe the factory. Yeah, he forgot how to think in a way. It's just one of those things that Buzz just was not Buzz. He felt more stupid. Yeah. People walking in and out in my room. If it was feeding time, I had to feed the little guys. I don't know, maybe the factory reset when they accidentally put him in Spanish mode of the last movie did something to do it. That's what I'm gonna go with. That's all I can think of. Buzz was just not the Buzz Yeah. Straight up confusing. I wish he wasn't like that in a way. No, gotta go this way. On this side. So we got a new upgrade. Woo! Our ship has a beautiful looking set of wheels now. Thank you. This guy, I love how the wheels change and the engine gets a little upgraded too in the process. Nothing spectacular, but it looks nice. Oh shit, I forgot. Pause. Now pause. Stop. Red barrel, I'll take it. I did like how they brought back Bo Peep. I'll give him that. I did like Bo Peep having a complete different character change in a way. It's just Buzz was my main issue with that whole movie. Got some traction problems going on. There we go, boost. The more steam you have built up, the better the boost. But don't let it blow over. That's a propane tank, I think it is. Like the propane tank. Yeah, propane tank, ball, and lantern. That's those things. Propane tanks blow up your engine. And that's what I don't want. Yeah, I did too, don't worry. I complained about Buzz with my entire family too. It felt like Buzz was the only out of character there. Okay. I did an uh-oh. Okay, everything good. Let's fix stuff now. Since my babbling got me into this mess, let's fix everything. That's good. That's easily fixed. And there we go. Yeah, just wait until we get to another moment. I don't think... Oh, I don't remember when it comes up. No, I think we got 2 more areas before we get to the big beast, I like to call him. I think it's 2 more, Byron. I hit the button. I'll give you this. You can't really die unless you try hard to die. I mean, there's only 2 sequences, 3 sequences in the whole game where if you take too long, you can die. But everything else, you don't really have to worry about. I mean, if you don't take care of Red Whale, you can be stuck and stranded, and you can destroy it in a way, type of thing. But for the most part, you don't really have a way of dying unless it's in the 1 of 3 sequences that happened. We did pass up one of them, which was the Twister Tornado. fits the tone so right. Yeah, really. It looks like my backyard out there makes a rainstorm. I still haven't figured out how to. I still need to fix that so no one gets censored. Cause that's kind of annoying from looking from one screen to another. Trips my eyes out a bit. Oh, there's one of those big beasts. Look at that. That is a big version of red whale. Yep. What we get to do here is put that there. It's a little toy ship. Doot doot. Turn that off. We gotta ram it. There we go. The wind has died down. We gotta go back. Sequence number 2. The hard part. There. Repair the sails right now because they will get destroyed as we get a little further in this area. Fire going on. Got 2 fires going on, but doesn't matter. Much about that until we get to the next shelter. Let's hurry up. Next shelter. Okay. On fire. here, we can get a little speed. Oh, that string's walking. That's okay, we're out of that. We're out of that area. Do some repair. Hey, you gotta have some suspense. But I know it sucks when you're like, oh, I don't want nothing to happen. That's how I felt when I watched Neverending Story for the first flipping time. Really? Okay, we're good. You know, so this movie, no, not movie. Game reminds me of in a way. The movie 9. Yeah. Yeah, it's one of those movies, games that has that vibe like 9 does. Yeah, but there's no giant robot machines building armies of nightmare fuel robots and taking people away. Ugh. That was my first ever movie I went to the movie theaters and watched alone. I was the right age for it. I would think I was 14 when I did it, but it was just one of those movies. I wasn't suspecting it to be that. It was still a great movie. I love it. Oh. Yeah. I actually saw it with a friend. But it was one of my first like movies I got to go watch without having parents being there. So yeah, I was excited. It was a great movie. I love it. I got it. I watch it every so often. My actual movie I know that I wanted to see by myself, no one there, just me, myself, and I, was Jonah Hex. That was a movie. And I swear, I still say that one's underappreciated. Now when I watch by myself, I almost had the whole movie theater to myself. 2 people were there. 2 other people than me. Coming up. So nice. Using my voice. Oh. Dust. Dust. Yeah. I haven't actually got to see Prometheus yet. I hit the button wrong. One of those ones that got mixed reviews on. People who like it and people who hate it. It just depends on your mood, who you are, pretty much. I heard people that it fits quite well within the alien universe, and others that just say it takes the material and kills it. I'm the king of the world. Okay, what did that hour? I think that might be my internet that does that bullshit where it just stops. I don't know. Getting cold. Yeah, I heard it has a lot of philosophy in it and all that. I still need to see it. I should probably get around to seeing it. And yes, this snow is very beautiful. Oh, come on, bud. You can do it. Yes, awesome. There you go, big guy. Okay, gotta stop. Get. Oh, still working on. Okay. Oh, never mind. Keep going. Keep it going. I don't want that propane tank. Where I had that thing on. Ugh, propane tank, no. Blah. Okay, okay. Oh, we're good? We're good. Okay. No, we're on a bridge, that's what we're on. Push forward. Keep on going. Keep on going. These are nice little puzzles. Nothing too challenging, but keeps your brain going. It's not like Portal, which that would be really weird. I don't know. I didn't want that. Back this way. There we go. Back up. Oh, I would so be tempted for that game. I never got to play Journey. I played the demo a lot. I just never got to actually sitting down and getting and playing it. And for what I did play, I did really enjoy the demo. That's another one I need to get on to and play. I'll take what I wanted. Oh, the wind's back. Gotta hit that speed once in a while. But a side-scroller portal. Side-scrolling portal, that would be awesome. Yeah, I heard it was really good. I heard the co-op was really really good too. Where people complete the game without communicating, except for like symbols and all that, wasn't it? Yeah, we're almost done with this game. I remember we gotta get past this section, then we have the one more section, and then in the game. So even if I crash, I'm gonna try to finish this game with right here because it's such a great game. We have no wind. A little bit closer. Yeah, that would be the problem. Having it all in line of sight and all that. I mean, I've seen good puzzle side scrollers, but for a game like Portal to do that, that would be kind of hard. I mean, that would be a really good challenge. Yeah, that's what I heard from it. Yeah, I heard, sorry, losing train of thought again. Speaking of trains, yeah, I heard you just communicate through just gestures and all that. I hope they do that, have it where we can do backwards compatibility with PlayStation 5 for all the systems. Because if we do, I am so totally gonna be playing the Discworld game on this sucker. That was a great little PlayStation 1 game. Gonna play a lot of games on like from PlayStation 2 if they have the backwards compatibility for PlayStation 5. I want the barrel. No, we need fuel anyways. It's a good thing I got the barrel. Turn on this the vacuum. Yeah, let's go. No wind. Not much of anything right now. Just alone in the ship. Yep, here we go. Second to last area. My brake job was kind of... Yeah. I usually try to get them down before they hit stuff. I'm always a second too late. We gotta go back. There we go. We are on one of the big boys. Oh, I do love this. You can't jump. See, they love this little program. You can't jump this high, so you gotta go look for something to step on. Well, the bell, if you went all the way over there, you can do it with the bell. But what they mainly want you to do is go all the way over here and look at the pictures here. And some of the pictures would start looking familiar. It's just little designs like that make this game so much a pleasure to play. I mean, not many people playing for the first time will be like, well, let's go all the way over here and grab the bell and be like, doop-a-doo. No, that's for like if when you want to get the trophy to complete the game in a certain time. That's when you go get the bell and be like, doop, doop, doop. No, when you're doing it, you're playing there and you're looking at those pictures and you notice that one of the pictures is the picture of the guy from the beginning of the game that you're moaning over mourning over his grave. And what I say is, that was your loved one of father or guardian of some sort. That other man. Yeah. A little detail like that makes certain games stand out more. And that's what makes that game one like where any development in a long time. And the story is not pounding your face right there. Yeah, it kind of does. Snowpiercer, yeah, in a way. Did you watch that video of that guy who somehow put the theory together that... Oh no, we ran out of fuel. Sorry. That guy who somehow put the theory together saying that Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory is in the same universe as Snowpiercer. Yeah, I know. I saw that. It was really interesting, good concept. I really enjoyed that concept. Okay, gotta actually drop that. He did point out some good points in that thing, but that's kind of not. Is that far enough? We'll find out how far this house can go. Should have reached. I remember it being reasonable to reach that far. No, I was wrong. How could I be wrong? Fix red, man. You gotta fix red. Red's more important. Now we can take it to the fire. Out of water. Oh, I need fuel. Fuel. There. I'm sorry, little boat. We need the water. Fuel up the big boy. Oh, where am I going? I gotta go this way. Yeah. Yeah, I can agree on that one. I do like that too. That's a very unique look. Let's go turn the big boy on again. Thing reminds me of a AT-AT Walker from Star Wars. Big, funky piece of metal that moves at 2 miles per hour. Yep. Yeah, really. We're in a snowy. I think this is a secret reference to Star Wars Hoth. Emperor Strikes Back. And I actually need speed for this section, so. Go. Get going, Red Whale. No! Yeah, I know. Red Whale, man. I had the same feeling when this happened the first time through. I was upset and sad because, I mean, the game's not long, but through a couple of hours you spend with it, you grow a bond between this inanimate object you just love because it's your home, your shelter. It's there when you need it. Now look at it, it's barely hanging on. Now I'm getting like the Mad Max vibes right around here. But yeah. I've played this game several times already, and this part still gets to me. Like I said, he might be daring, but he's a trooper. Anything moves, you don't have to lose half of it himself. You rest, big red whale. You rest. I mean, there's some things in life that you just know you don't need a continuation of, but I really want to know what happens to Lone. I want to know what happens to our red whale. I want to know if they survive. I mean, at least Lone. I mean, yeah, red whale's awesome as hell, man. But that's it. It is far Lone Sails, and it is one of my favorite indie development games in the recent years. I can't give it much, I can't stop praising it for the emotions that it gave me in such a short time, and the thoughts it gave me too. Yeah, he's fine. He's perfectly fine. He got red whale, even though he's only half of him. Yeah, he needs a big band-aid. Yeah, he kind of does look like a tractor. I'll let the credits roll through. Give us a little relaxation of this beautiful music that they composed. Yeah, it's on all the platforms. It's on Steam, Xbox, PlayStation 4. I don't remember what I think I paid like 10 to 15 bucks for it. And at first seemed like that's a little high in price, but it's the emotion and the journey that you go through is actually worth it. But yeah, it's on all platforms, so you can find it anywhere. And such a small team, too. I mean, holy crap. Yeah. Sometimes you just need a nice, short, good emotional game just to get you thinking and feeling in ways that you probably haven't felt in a while. I mean, I do love a good long game. I do love a good long Japanese RPG or a good RPG that takes me a good 20 plus, 40 plus, even got 60 plus hours to go through. But once in a while you just need a small little game that it has the same impact as like a big 60 hour plus game or even a 20-hour game. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Petting my dog right now. He wants to go in his pen, but I can't leave right now. I'll get you a big old treat, bud. Maybe an extra treat since I'm a little emotional. Like I said, this is my third, fourth time playing through, and I still had the same emotions every time. Wow. Yeah, I do have Final Fantasy X. I haven't gotten far into it. I'm probably good like 5 hours into it. Final Fantasy's been that one that I missed out a lot of it on. Not because I didn't want to play it. I did want to play it when I was younger. My problem was I was never told that you can start anywhere in the game series. So, yeah. So I didn't know where to pick up or start, and I had friends who were Final Fantasy fans, and they never told me where to pick up and start. So, I never got into it until Final Fantasy 15. So, first Final Fantasy was 15 for me, and I think that was a good introduction to the series. I'm going back. I got 10 and 10-2 for PlayStation 4, and I got 7 the PlayStation 1 port for 7. And I'm looking forward to pick up a couple other ones. I know they did a remaster of 6, didn't they? And 8, one of those ones. I'm just looking to pick them up now and play them. So, yep. That is Far Lone Sails. I appreciate you sticking out for me even with all the technical difficulties I'm having. Or had. So, I will end it here and say, have a good afternoon. And stay safe. And be wise.